Alright guys, I am here. Had to quickly do something really quick after I started, but we're good. Welcome. I hope my camera is rolling. I do hope my camera is really rolling. How you guys doing? Let's see, will it work? Boom. It's black. Okay, we gotta restart the camera. Hold on. Why is it black? Yeah, I had this problem before. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta reconnect the cam link. One sec. All right, I think we are good now. Hold on. Sorry, my camera was glitching out. Sometimes I have the older cam link, so we should be good. Hold on. All right, yeah, I think this works now. Yes, we should be good. For some reason, every time I unplug the camera, because I was vlogging today and I had to unplug the camera, it just glitches out. That's my adult juice, kind of like an apple juice, if you will. Got some after dinner ice cream as well. Welcome back. How you guys doing? Good to have you. I think we are all right. Somebody already disliked the stream. That's as I expected. Probably wasn't able to wait too long. Yeah, awesome. Cheers, by the way. Like it's a Saturday apple juice for adults, if you will. Yep, that's what it is. All right, so thank you for the dislike. I do appreciate it very much. Welcome to the Cool Factor. This is me, Mike. We're doing the ECTO-1. Last night we did bugs 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start with bug number 4 and see how far we can go. Probably up to bug number 6 or 7. We'll see. Good to have you guys. Let me see if my manual is open. Yes, sir. So we got the stickers. Again, I'm not going for the rusty version. I'm not going for those rust stickers. I'm gonna keep the ECTO-1 clean. I'm using every other stickers though. So there's that. Yeah. Hope you guys are okay. See, just checking my quality. We're good. Stream health. I'm freaking out because it's the second time I'm streaming, so every time I stream, I'm just checking my settings. I'm like a nerd in those kind of things. Yeah. Good to have you guys. How's the weekend going so far? My Saturday was pretty productive, I gotta say. We organized the garage. The shelves arrived today, so all my Lego is already shelved in the garage, so there is not a plethora of boxes on the floor, which is nice. Stream health is excellent. No dropped packets. 0 dropped packets. 60 frames per second. We should be good, I hope. All right. Very nice. There we go. All right, guys. So, welcome back. How is stuff? How was your Saturday? Again, for me, it was pretty good. I gotta say, I gotta lower the music just a bit for me. For you, it should be good. My headphones are kind of loud right now. How do I? There it is. Yeah, just posted everything on my socials, so people should be able to join. All right, let's get building. Just watched Clone Wars 7th first episode. I love the Bad Batch. No spoiler for the rest of the show, please. Yeah. Hello, Gabriel. I'm gonna say my welcomes, by the way. I forgot my welcomes. I'm so sorry. Let's. I'm using the laptop for the chat, so it's much easier than just like looking there all the time. So let's just get the chat on the full screen. Thank you very much. Looks good. Yeah, it's much easier to read for me instead of the big screen actually, if I use the small laptop. Yeah, I see you guys. Perfect. Now I lost you. I see you again. Okay, perfect. Hello. So let's see who we... Come on. This laptop is kind of... I gotta use the touchpad. Alright. On the Brick, welcome. What's up, dude? Welcome back. Mbrix, how you doing? Gabriel, Brick Star Wars boy, you guys are always here pretty much. Thank you so much. Let's see, we have Jeter Curry too. Welcome back from yesterday. It's your boy Moose, welcome. Thank you for joining. The Octobers, welcome. Sean Technic Bricks. Yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time on Saturday to hang out with me. Brickman Mosaic Art, welcome back. How you doing, man? I hope that situation from yesterday gets resolved. That little blog from Instagram. I hope you guys can figure it out. Nathan Bricks as well, welcome. Yeah, so we have a few people joining tonight. I know it's one of those later streams, so a lot of people are already asleep on the East Coast, but we're good. I couldn't wait to get this guy rolling. I'm gonna maybe try to stream earlier tomorrow, but I got so much things planned for the weekend. Like I organized my garage today, there is some cleaning to be done tomorrow. I think we're buying a Christmas tree tomorrow, so that's gonna take half the day to get it done, to travel with the Christmas tree and get it decorated for Christmas. So my kids will love it, but it's gonna take me probably half a day. So I don't promise starting the stream tomorrow like earlier than today. TK4, welcome. ZV Wrestling, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Awesome. All right, guys, so let's do bag number 4. I got everything, cameras are rolling, everything seems to be working just fine. Perfect. Eli, welcome back. Yeah, people are joining slowly. The music is a little loud. All right, we can adjust it, that's fine. The thing is, my headphones have different level than the stream, so the only way I'm able to figure out the loudness of the music on the stream is to look at my levels in OBS. So I'm just gonna get it a notch lower so that it doesn't overwhelm my voice. So I have to adjust my headphones and stream music loudness separately. It's a bit of a setup here. Probably there's an easier way than this, but I did not figure it out yet. So this should be better, like this level of loud. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. I don't want to like overwhelm the music. I want the music to be there in the background so you guys enjoy the vibes, but I don't want this to be loud, of course. Yes, I'm on a wired connection, Gabriel. So my story is that I would have streamed that thing like a week ago, but I told that story yesterday, but this room was on Wi-Fi. My entire house is on Wi-Fi provided by AT&T. So I thought that's a strong Wi-Fi. I have a fiber connection now, so it's very fast, about like 10 times faster than I used to have in the old place. So I tested the streaming from this room on Wi-Fi, which is not, you know, you should not be streaming on Wi-Fi, let's be honest. It doesn't just work well, and I was losing lots of packets. Even though I can watch YouTube here on Wi-Fi and I can do a lot of things on Wi-Fi, the uploads are very sketchy. So what I had to do, I had pre-wired cable, pre-wired network in the walls. I figured out how to finish the network last week. And now everything that is using high upload speeds is wired. My computer, the TV, anything that I need like PlayStation, high upload speeds, everything is wired. So now I can stream like, I'm streaming at 6,500 kilobits right now, which is high for 1080p. But I think I may try a 4K stream at some point in the future because my upload can go up to like 30,000 kilobits per second, and I want, it will be like stable. We'll see. Like I made, if I get like a 4K HDMI device for my camera, I can stream in 4K from this camera, which is gonna be insane. I want to try it. I never did that, but now my internet can support it. I can stream in 4K pretty much. We'll see. But yeah, it's a bit of a setup. Thank you that you like the quality. I'm trying to strive for how things look here in the Cool Factory now. It's I like good quality stuff. I work as an editor for a, you know, kind of a sports eyewear / media company. And I edit in 4K every day. We use high quality cameras. We have Sony's A7s with a lot of other good lenses. So I'm used to very good quality footage. And it kind of pre-conditioned me to enjoy really high quality, well, footage, right, from camera. So I'm trying to do the same here on the Cool Factor. It's really, like, I can't go below 1080 or 4K, pretty much. All right, we got bag number 4 on the table. I'm gonna try to put the manual here so you guys at least can see what I'm doing. In the future, I'm gonna have the comeback of the second camera angle, but that requires me to get some gear. Yeah. Talking about baseball. I'm a pro at streaming? Oh my goodness, thank you. I mean, it's funny to say because I was a noob at streaming, you know, a few years ago, but my just practice with different stream setups and things like that. For example, last year, I basically co-produced a live event. I told you guys about it, right? But my company was running an annual, like, sort of like a trade show, sort of like an awards show. Call it like Game Awards, but for like optical industry. And I was tasked with preparing the live production of this thing. So I was co-producing thing, and I was responsible for buying a lot of gear, like choosing the gear for the show. And it was successful, and all this knowledge I gained through just being on YouTube and building Lego and streaming back in the day and doing other different live events. This whole knowledge alone was allowed me to pretty much nail the event, and my bosses were really happy, and it turned out to be great. So I don't call myself a pro at streaming, but the knowledge I gained over the time really helped me with my just everyday work. So there's that, right? I always say, like, whatever you do in life, usually if you really practice on it, you can get good, and it can help you in different occasions. So me making YouTube videos basically allowed me to do really cool things at work. So that's pretty cool. All right, there's another instance of that rusty sticker, so we're skipping that. So here's the thing, I think I figured it out. The whole seat situation, it's a hidden button. It's an ingenious design by Mike Siaki. If you guys see, this pretty much gets flushed out with the side of the car, but if you push that, this here, and I broke it. I think I broke it. Did I break it? What did I do? It's supposed to go... Wait. It worked just a second ago. I broke it, I swear. Something is blocking it. Oh, wait. No, I did the... Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's a hidden button. It's just got caught in another brick. But this button flips the cool, like, mobile proton gun seat. It's such a fantastic hidden design. Like, of course, there's a hole when you press the button, but this thing, it not only flips the seat, but it also moves it, you know, on this setup away from the car. Really cool, and I was really impressed how Mike Siaki, the designer of this set, pulled this one off. Might try so hard to make my own Lego store. It's possible to own a Lego store. Like, if you're thinking about the business of selling toys, you can apply to become a certified Lego seller, I believe. You can't become like a Lego store per se, but you can become a toy store that sells Lego. And absolutely you can become a Lego retailer. You can, yes, but it's pretty difficult, as far as I know. But it's possible. If I was running a toy store, of course I would love to sell Lego, right? Because basically Lego is this kind of product that sells itself. Like, you don't need a lot of advertising, right? So... Could I cosplay as Tech? Somebody told me I look like this Tech from Star Wars. I don't know. Not very familiar with the looks. Nice to be back on the streams, guys. I gotta say that. Like, usually I'm pretty tired after streaming, because if I go beyond like 3-4 hours at a time on a Lego set, in the old studio, I would just become very tired because the studio became really warm and just unpleasant to sit in if you work for longer periods of time. Just the room wasn't very well ventilated. Even if I opened the window, it wasn't really working that way. Here, like, we did like a 3-hour stream yesterday, and I felt like I felt really good after. I wasn't like fatigued or tired, and I was looking forward to stream again today, which doesn't happen very often because I feel like I'm too tired from the last stream, so I wanna take a break. But honestly, like, working here is so much better than the old place. Yeah, gotta share that with you. So happy to be back, and I hope I can stream more. Basically, my only restraint right now is time. Pretty much. I have everything I need to really stream a lot. It's just timing, you know, splitting the time between other things in my life. But there's always time for Lego, right? I skipped the Rust stickers too. The chirp about the future is so satisfying. Yeah, like, I want to see how it works when I finish the whole vehicle. But yeah, I want to keep the clean. I think I'm gonna do, like I mentioned yesterday, I'm gonna just buy buy seconds of the white parts that have stickers and just swap them out as I please. I'm gonna have a second set of white parts with stickers on them to just swap around. I think that's what I'm gonna do with this set. Because I bet like the new look from the new movie is also cool and original because it's a bit rusty and a different design. But I like the classic look. I like the classic one. Hey Arman, welcome back. Yeah, long time no see, I know. I'm back on streams. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's good to see old people coming back, like the regular viewers coming back to the streams. I do enjoy the loyalty, guys, I gotta say. Really cool. Thank you so much for coming back. Even though I took a bit of a hiatus from streaming. Would I ever do a collab stream with Brick Vault? I was at Brick Vault, you know, I was part of the team. Unfortunately, we kind of parted ways in this fashion that we don't really connect anymore, unfortunately. So, and they are not streaming anyway, so I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. But yeah, I was the one who started the streams for Brick Vault, and I designed the whole thing from the scratch, and that was my first ever streams were on Brick Vault, so that's where I started to learn how my ways around streaming, pretty much. That was their streaming. It was me. I don't think BrickVault is streaming anymore. I mean, when I still was with them, I tried to convince them to come back to streaming. I wanted to stream, but they didn't want to stream anymore. So there's that. Yeah, they were focusing on other things back then. But yeah, I do appear on other channels as a guest. Whenever Beyond the Brick is streaming and I have time, I try to appear there on their quarantine cast or things like that. Beyond the Brick. By the way, do I have this here? They sent me a little Christmas card yesterday. You guys, whoever was here, this was actually arrived yesterday during the stream, which is funny. So thank you so much, guys, Joshua and John. Really nice signed card, Christmas, little Christmas greetings. But yeah, I do appear on different streams. I was on AFO Spotlight with the Beyond the Brick crew on Boone's channel. Boone Builds, Boone Langston, really cool guy. The second place in Lego Masters. Great guy. He's also part of Beyond the Brick. And yeah, I'm gonna be also appearing on his stream personally next year. So yeah, I try to join people's, like the only problem is that I'm located in California, US, right? So usually when I work or have time to collab is usually evening. A lot of European streamers are either streaming early. A lot of people ask me to like join their streams, but I'm not able to because I do work 9 to 5. So my day is usually occupied during the day, which is a bummer, but that's the way it is. So it's kind of tough for me to connect with people at the times I'm available. Live in Arizona, so pretty much the same. You should build a briquette of yourself during the ECTO-1. Driving the ECTO-1. Will a briquette fit inside? Maybe. Do I do Zoom calls? What do you mean? What do you mean Zoom calls? A lot of streamers are right now using something called StreamYard for streaming content. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with Zoom because I work remotely right now during COVID. I'm a remote editor. So there's a lot of Zoom calling in my company. Yeah, yesterday we just had a pretty fun Zoom Christmas, company Christmas party. It was actually pretty fun for what it was. People were having like a little talent show. We were doing jokes on Zoom. It was fun. My company gave every employee like a little Christmas thank you gift, so that was nice. I had to go to the office to pick it up, but it was like contactless, like social distancing and everything. Everybody pretty much works from home at my place. Really cool team I have. Okay. Oh, really cool. That's like a gas pedal. Nice. Is that a shifter? Probably. Okay. Really nice. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, this way. Gotcha. I think that one day my channel will blow up, I bet you. Oh, thank you. Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I really want to succeed on YouTube and everything, right? Like, I don't want to rely on the fact that people know me from the past or past collaborations. You know, I was a host at BrickVault for almost 3 years, I believe. So yeah, people know me from there, but like ever since, you know, we all moved on and things have changed. I collab with Beyond the Brick, obviously, but my goal is to like become a name of my own, so people just enjoy my own content and not because they know me from somewhere else. My biggest grief right now is just like juggling the time and my resources and effort between running the channel and working full time. I'm in no position to become a full-time YouTuber yet. So everything I do here on the Cool Factor is you know, in the off work hours pretty much. So it has to be balanced, and you know, I have a family. There's a lot of things I have to do in between. But my goal is to keep going, and of course I would love to succeed and become like, have this channel become sort of like a side business that brings me some money, obviously, but also is working in a way that doesn't make me you know, burn out or something. Like, I don't want this to be like my main focus. Would be awesome if it was possible, but not yet, obviously. But yeah, I do enjoy just sharing my little Lego thing with you guys, and it's gonna continue for the time being and for, you know, long time, I guess. Like, I had a lot of moments when I was about to quit or really just like give up on all this. But you know, in the end, I always come back because I just enjoy making videos and doing this. Like, I always miss doing content, so I think it's just gonna keep going for as long as I can, pretty much. Hey Bob, what's up? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me. Oh, what I mean is, have you ever had a fan join a live stream and talk about Lego? Yeah. Sometimes I do like Discord streams when I invite people from my Discord to come join me. It depends on my mood if I do those streams, because sometimes, like, I notice that when I do a Discord stream, it's really fun because those are my friends and we talk about a lot of cool things, but sometimes the chat feels neglected. So usually I prefer really doing my personal like alone streams, so that way I can just focus on the chat more than a friend on a Zoom call, on a Discord call, right? So it's a bit of a different approach. But yeah, I know a lot of people are doing more Discord calls. I honestly prefer just streams like this most of the time. But yes, occasionally I will just invite my friends to join me or people from the chat. Yeah, for sure. Did I build the child? No, not yet. Not yet. He's right under the table in the box still. So no, not yet. That's gonna be for some next stream, for sure. I try to stream most of the sets I purchase. And the child is, I think, the one that's we're gonna do after ECTO-1. Also, I do have a little collab with Lego that I wanna stream, like they kind of asked me to do. So we're gonna do a stream that's kind of like, I'm not a Lego Ambassador Network member, but Lego is collaborating with me. They do reach out on certain projects. And there's a project that they asked me to showcase the Instructions Plus, which is their mobile instructions service. So it's an app or for iPad or your smartphone that basically you build without the paper instructions. They sent me like 2 small sets and asked me to try it out on stream or in a video. So I think we're gonna stream that. Those are just like 2 small Technic sets, but I really wanna, I never tried building from digital instructions, maybe except for Mario, because Mario was only digital. But Lego is expanding with this to different themes, and they're doing this in Technic as well. So yeah, I do have a 2 small Technic sets from them. We're gonna schedule a stream with that probably soon. I did not schedule that yet because I wasn't sure if I'm able to stream, but now like we're doing this test run and it works pretty well, so we're gonna stream that for sure. It's gonna be a little cool little stream. Maybe during the week or next week, we'll see. I gotta tell Lego when, because they kinda wanna know. Yeah, Lego is really cool because they do recognize my channel in a way that I know some people from Lego who know my work, and I had a few occasions when I was able to produce some content for them. apart from, away from the LAN network, which I'm not part of, which is nice. Lego is really expanding their reach to AFOS like me. And I know, for example, Vision Bricks, Kirk, he was also reached by Lego, and he's not part of the LAN network, but he also made a few projects with them, and I think that was with IKEA Big Leg, the new furniture, with Lego collab, and something else. He did a few things. Yeah. So yeah, even though, you know, I made this video, I'm not part of the LAN network, I still do collaborate with Lego on a certain little projects, which is nice. Like, I'm so happy that they were able to recognize me for my work, and sometimes I find like a really nice email in the mailbox saying like, hey Mike, would you like to work on this? I was like, yeah, sure. Sounds good. So, you know, it's all good, all the good things come out of it. So yeah, we're gonna do like a sponsored stream soon about Lego Instructions Plus. That's gonna happen. And you know, I will always support Lego as a company. I call them sponsored streams. I mean, they don't pay me, obviously. But they do, you know, I do get free sets on top of those collaborations. And, you know, I will always support this company, and I'm happy that they're reaching out, because, like, I don't think, I'm honest with you, and I will never, like, Lego never tells you what to say to your audience about their product. You can be honest, and it's fine, which is great. Like, their ethics are great as a company, and I will always like try to collaborate with them, because I know I like the product and I can speak, you know, truth about the product that I enjoy. So I think I'm a good fit. But I also will be honest if I don't like something about a Lego set. I don't mind, absolutely I don't mind, and I'm always honest when I feel like there is something not okay with certain product from Lego, and I will always speak my mind. So I'm glad we are on the same page with them, and they always appreciate criticism from fans like me, which is great. I'm starting a special live stream with Mark, Boone, Travis, and Corey. I'm going to show everyone how to make a custom mosaic. Don't know when, but maybe February. That's awesome. Hey, Before the Brick Films, what's up, dude? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining. We're building bag number 4 of the ECTO-1. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Appreciate it. Righto. Maybe gonna move the instructions slightly to this side so you guys can see at least what's left on the table. But yeah, this build is pretty chill. That seat function was a bit challenging, but we're good. Look at 20 viewers, nice. Yes, I do have the Supergirl minifig, yes. It's somewhere, I think I packed it well in one of my boxes from the old studio, so it's safe and sound. But yeah, I do have it. Yeah, I was lucky enough to win one. I don't know if I... do you know anyone who won that Miles Morales from that PlayStation 4 Spider-Man, PlayStation 5 Spider-Man promo? I signed up like weeks ago, but didn't get anything. Like, I don't think I won anything. Probably I would get an email or something from PlayStation Network if it happened, because you had to, the only way to enter, you had to like sign in through PlayStation Network. You had to be the owner of the Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game, and I am, and you needed to have the achievement showing that you beat the game, and I finished the game. I had a platinum on the game, so I was able to join the raffle, but I never heard back, so I guess I didn't win. Did any of you win that Spider-Man minifig? Any of you guys? Anyone at all? Do you know somebody that won? Or is it still like not concluded? It's a good question, huh? Oh, okay, so this is the way it goes. Gotcha. Oh wait. Oh, here. Okay. The shaping is awesome, by the way. We're building the back of the vehicle. Did anyone win that Adidas Lego shoes? I don't know. I wasn't. Those Adidas shoes and the clothing line completely like zoomed past me. Like I was not interested whatsoever. I know I did some news on them, but I wasn't like even seeking to get any of those items. Honestly, I don't know. Like it's not for me, I guess. I like most stuff Lego does, but this is a weird collaboration. I don't know. Those shoes were not even that nice. They looked very... I mean, for a younger person, yeah, but for an adult, not sure about that one. I didn't like the looks of them at all. They looked like generic sneakers with just some Lego colors slapped on them. That's pretty much it. So I wasn't very excited for them at all. I like more like toned down shoes or sneakers. Maybe they haven't, I don't know, like I think PlayStation would at least email you saying you won or something, because the way it was with that fandom Supergirl minifig is that nobody knew it was delayed for weeks, and suddenly they just started showing up on people's doorsteps. And I just like one day, like I've seen a video, I think Ashen Flash or someone from the community getting one in the mail, and then people were like, and he was like, oh my god, it's just arrived. And like that same day, I remember watching this video like, wait, maybe I should check my mailbox. And I went to my mailbox and there was the minifigure. I was like, whoa, I won, holy moly, right? So, but there was no email, no nothing, no congratulations, it just showed up. I was like, holy smokes, I just got it. And like, whoa, that was amazing. And I think nobody got like any emails or anything about that raffle. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, I was happy, obviously. It was like, it made my day, like, just like a random rare minifigure showing up at your doorstep. That was cool. That was really cool. Yeah, it does count. Like, you just had to have the game beaten at the time of entering the raffle. That was it. They just asked I think when the raffle started, they gave people like 20 or something days to beat the game and sign for the raffle. But whoever beat the game previously to the raffle was able to enter anyway, so there was that. Yeah, but I had the game already finished by the time, so I just entered, pretty much. Pretty much. If Bricks O'Brien asks why I friended him on Xbox, tell him that the mosaics are coming soon. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I love Brian. He's a really cool dude. And I have a little project for him I should be working on right now, so don't tell him I did not work on it yet. I make some little graphics for him occasionally. That animation you guys see on his channel, that little like scrolling town animation, I made the animation. There was another graphic designer who made the whole graphic, but Brian asked me, because I know a bit of After Effects, if I can animate it, and I did that parallax effect animation for him. So every time he changes a season, because he changes seasons for like Halloween and winter, and I have to do the winter one for him. I'm not sure if I can even talk about it, but yeah, he sent me the files. I promised him to do it on the weekend, so I gotta do it by Monday. Brian, please don't lurk on the stream right now. Usually he's like lurking, but maybe he's streaming right now or something. Just tell him I'm gonna get it done, okay? By March 2021. Anyway, yeah. I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete. I'm dancing nothing can ruin my date, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Ron, I had the same situation with the Razor Crest. The reason I had the contact customer service, just call them, they're gonna resolve it for you. My reason was because I pre-ordered it, and I chose PayPal as my payment method. But the PayPal token for payment only lasts like 30 days and then it expires. And the order took more than 30 days for them to process. So when they were ready to ship the Razor Crest to me, they were not able to take the money from my PayPal. So that's why they changed the status and I had to call them and reconfirm my payment method. So I had to give them my credit card or another PayPal payment or something. And then when it went through, they shipped it. So it was just a problem with PayPal payment token expiring. So if you paid with PayPal and pre-ordered the set when it was like out of stock or back ordered, probably that's the case. So just call them. Just call the. But be advised. For me, it took like 50 something minutes to get to somebody on the phone in the US. So there's that. But what happened that I called them, I cleared the payment, and the Razor Crest was coming out in the Lego store the next day anyway. So what I did, I just went to the Lego store, purchased my Razor Crest. The one from pre-order came like a few days later, and I brought that one back to the Lego store and got store credit for another set. So, and I think that's where I purchased the something big. I don't know. I did buy something. So you can do that. Lego store mock, nice. Gotta head out? Yeah. Thanks for coming, Ambrix, as always. Take care. Have a good one. We're chilling. We're doing good. Weekend is flowing. I'm so happy that my garage got organized today, guys. It feels great. I own my own garage, which is fantastic, and I can store my Lego, and now it's all nicely on the shelves. It's gonna be in the vlog. It's gonna be in the next vlog, alright? It's gonna be in the vlog. Alright, that's kind of cool. Whoa, so it's all like slides out? That's cool. That is neat. Man, this thing is awesome. This thing is freaking awesome. It has so many functions. It's like, I mean, Mike Psiaki designed the James Bond DB5 Aston Martin. So that was probably the most complex, mechanically speaking, creator car ever made. But I see his expertise in making crazy functions. Like, you know, the DB5 had like the ejection seat and the machine guns in the front and a bunch of other things. So I think he used that skill and talent to make sure that ECTO-1 has a ton of cool features as well. I can see his expertise in here. Like, he's my favorite Lego designer by far. He's a really cool dude. All right, I think I got it. Let's see how it's gonna work out. Usually what I do, I don't check any features on the box to get surprised when I build this, while I build the set. And that is exactly what is happening right now. Really, really neat. Yeah, so Ron, you must have used PayPal and it just expired. So call them and give them a new payment method and you should be fine. It just takes a long time to connect to someone. At least it did like a few months ago where they had like everything was online order, so they had like crazy long queues for their call center people. But yeah, it's just very easy to resolve, so don't worry about it. Once you connect to somebody from Lego, they're very helpful. WandaVision trailer, I gotta check it out. Did build my own four-wheeler. Neat, dude. Man, seem like a do-it-yourself guy. I'm not. I'm becoming one slowly because, you know, this is a new house, so I have to kind of familiarize myself on fixing different things occasionally or doing other things, like doing my network like I did. It worked great. So I think I'm slowly becoming a DIY guy in order to just save money on paying some special people doing stuff I can do on my own, right? Which is nice. Got myself some tools and I can probably just get to know how to fix most things here. It's time to say goodbye. Oh. All right, almost there with bag number 4. It goes pretty well. So yeah, I didn't see any answers. What did you guys do for today, for Saturday? Just building Lego, chilling, hanging out in there. California is on lockdown still, so I did enjoy just time in the house pretty much. The only place I went today was to pick up the garage shelves. It was really nice actually, like, because I ordered them online and instead of waiting for the shipment, the local store had them in stock, so I said they offered curbside pickup, which is cool, like, because those shelves each is like 80 pounds. Steel shelves, like heavy duty steel shelves for a garage. So each one was very heavy and I ordered 4 of them and had to pick them up with a small car, my sedan. But it's still, the box would fit. But the cool thing, like, you order a curbside pickup and you just park in front of the store and go to your app and like, hey, I'm here. And there's like 2 crew members from the store just bring the heavy stuff to your car. You don't have to like go to the store, you don't have to take the cartwheel, you don't have to do anything. They just get you 2 like heavy lifting guys and they just pack your car and you're good. It was such a cool experience. Like, I never purchased anything like this in the store. I did not have to like carry those heavy shelves from the store and they just packed I just lowered my seats, opened the trunk and they just like loaded it in and just thanks, that's it. Tap on the app, purchase complete, boom. Really cool. We should have this like even when COVID is over. Like we should keep having this curbside pickup thing. Like, it's so convenient. I already use this in Home Depot for those shelves, and I use this in Best Buy to pick up like the laptop or something. Like, just order the laptop and just bring it to you. You don't even have to leave your car. Please, can I have shopping like this like ever? Can we just not stop doing this after COVID? That would be great. Thank you. That was Xbox and sorting Lego. Neat. Yeah, after the stream, I'm probably just gonna go get some chill movie watching or something. We'll see. We will see. We shall see. And another cool thing happened today. I had a new patron. Somebody joined my Patreon, which is great. Like, I appreciate every single person joining. So this person joined for a $5 pledge. Thank you. I think Elizabeth was the name. So thank you if you're watching. I don't know, but appreciate the support very much. Very cool. It really helps me. Like, all the Patreon support is really helping me running this channel. It's very, very, very invaluable, pretty much. So much love, whoever, Elizabeth, I believe, joined today. Very cool. Yes, I should bring back Lego news. I talked about it yesterday, and I wanna like do like weekend mornings live, like I did on Beyond the Brick, but here on the Cool Factor. Yeah, I said that some time ago that I would do it, and I think I'm finally ready to do it because, first of all, I can do it in the mornings on the weekends because right now, having this studio, I will not wake up my family when I stream in the morning, so I should be good. Very important thing. Why do I have this? I gotta figure it out. And yeah, we can do it. I can come back to maybe editing the news again, but I think it might be like I don't really have that much time to edit stuff lately. You know what? Yeah, we skipped on an important piece. I forgot to add a little. There we go. That's why it wasn't working properly, because I skipped on a tile entirely. All right, we got it. Very nice. There we go. Okay, corrected. Hey, there it is. There he is. Brian Saudiano. And the Jackhammer. What's up, Jack? Dude, thanks so much. Blah, blah. Words, hard language. English, hard language, I know. Thank you so much for joining, guys. What's up, Brian? Long time no see, dude. I mean, what was the last time we saw each other? On the Beyond the Brick stream. I just promised my chat I'm gonna be working on your winter animation either tonight or tomorrow, so please expect files from me, my friend. I promised you to get it done by the end of the weekend, so I'm gonna keep my promise, I promise. Thanks, Jack. Where have you been, dude? I didn't see content from you for a while now. I know. Are you busy with college? I guess. Brian, no, I did not get the shipment yet for some reason. I don't know. And I got yours ready to get sent. Probably I'm gonna stop by the office Monday, because tomorrow they're closed. So yeah, I'm gonna send out my stuff for you. And I gotta send one for Kirk as well. Yeah. That's happening this week. Did I ever build the UCS Death Star? I did not build the set per se, but I'm pretty familiar with it. We had one in the Lego store, because I worked in the Lego store, for about 3 years. We had one. It broke multiple times. People broke it because it was on display. And I had to fix it multiple times. So there's that. We had one at Brick Vault as well. Yeah. I built the Falcon and I built the Star Destroyer from the biggest Star Wars sets, if you ask. Yeah, thanks, Brian. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for the package. Entire channel revamp. I gotcha. Middle of the semester. Yeah, I know it can be like tough on time. Hey, dude, don't get too hard on yourself. I know how it is. I know I had a hiatus as well with content. Still working on the studio, but yeah, it's like a night and day difference right now, because I'm able to just have my own place to work on stuff, which is great. Yeah, I'm super happy. This is the first set I'm building in the new studio, by the way. This is the first ever set I'm building here. What a set to start, right? How you feeling, Brian, by the way? You get some sleep this weekend? I know you have been streaming a lot lately. What do you think about the Game Awards, Brian? I think you were a bit upset on Discord. I saw that. I'm kind of surprised on the outcomes of the Game Awards. Like The Last of Us 2 winning so many awards. I mean, I did not play the game. I just actually picked up a copy on Black Friday, so I gotta play it soon. Once I fix my PlayStation, because it broke. But I heard that this game has a lot of different weird choices that the developers made, and still I don't feel people like the fact that it won so many awards. It was kind of weird to see. I mean, I love the first one, but I can't judge it because I did not play the second one yet. So man, yeah. Good thing that Half-Life Alyx won the VR award, like, it better did. Like, the best VR game ever, I guess. Hey Partial Studios, how you doing? You enjoyed the Death Star more than any UCS set? I mean, it's a good set, why not, right? Doesn't seem tedious. Again, I never built one from scratch, but I did, you know, enjoy this set for quite some time. Ooh! Thank you, Lego, for, even though this set does have stickers, the Ghostbusters emblems are printed. Thank you for doing that. I do appreciate it. Like, I can like complain about not having the ECTO-1 license plate printed, whatever, but I do appreciate the print on the bricks with the Ghostbusters. This is like, yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Lego, very much for that. No Man's Sky, yeah, won the best ongoing game. Funny enough, like the only thing I know about No Man's Sky is just how terrible of a launch the game was. But ever since you know those few years ago, I heard nothing but good things about it. That people on random forums would mention No Man's Sky, like saying like, dude, like this game is such a good game right now. It has so much content. It's so much fun to play. Like, well, I guess they redeemed themselves because as far as I know, as I remember, the launch was terrible for that game. That's all I know. I never played it though. Did anyone get the Lego 5 first? Yeah, I do have one, thanks to a friend of mine who was so kind to buy two and give one to me, which was amazing. So, Esal, if you're watching, appreciate it forever, dude. So yeah, he took the burden from me and he purchased two of these and just gave me one. Super cool guy. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, Sokal Bricks, you should check his channel. He's really like stepping up his game with the content. I wonder, yeah, I don't know when Lego will stop using the plastic packages. I would appreciate it, honestly, to switch to that paper sooner than later. Especially now, you know, so we purchased this house and, you know, it's a residential district, so back in the day, I would just take my trash and dump it to the dumpster, and, you know, foil packs are considered trash, so you have to throw them away. They're not recyclable, at least not in the trash. You would have to take them to like a special processing facility or something. But now, as I own a home, we have to sort trash because it's like curbside pickup, and you have like a trash bin, and you have a recycling bin. And the Lego stuff, I feel terrible throwing it in the trash because not only it's a large volume of trash and takes space, but you know, like, I would rather recycle my Lego stuff, my packaging from Lego. So the moment they go paper, I'm gonna really be appreciative of that. I don't like having a lot of foil to throw out. Yeah, I kinda care for this. I'm becoming like an eco green dude, like I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's a good thing. I want a Tesla and like I wanna like sort the trash now, I kinda have to. I'm becoming like a super eco-friendly dude, I guess. $10 for octane gasoline tanker, nice. Yeah, that's a good deal. Mercury, welcome. Yeah, I can see new faces in the chat. Thanks so much, guys, for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Oh wait, I went too far. No, wait, I'm good. Okay, we're good. We are all right. I think that's the driver's door. Am I building a driver's door? Hell of a bus? No, I'm not familiar. It has been revealed that Lego is more valuable than gold. I heard that too. Yeah. I do have some rarer like sets in the boxes just in case if I ever want to like save some extra money, and yeah, they're pretty valuable for sure. But I started investing a bit lately more, and I'm happy about some stocks growing. For example, I have some investments in Tesla, and it's doing really well. So there's that. But Lego is like another thing of keeping your money, and it's gonna probably keep up in value, keep going in value. If everything goes well, maybe I can buy finally a Tesla by just selling the stock. if the stock price keeps going up like it is. Maybe. That would be great. Just invest in a company and then you buy their car with the money made from investments. That's kind of like a win-win. It's kind of like a win-win. 1970s Lego catalogs instructions. Dude, that's awesome. There must be valuable, right? Yeah, my beginnings of Lego were like 1987, maybe 1990s, sort of, when I was a kid. So yeah, probably I'll still have some 1980s and 1990s catalogs somewhere in my parents' house, probably. Maybe even in good condition, but I don't think they're worth anything. Okay, I think we're good on this side. Any of you have this set? Any of you has the ECTO-1? Let's have some adult apple juice. Funny enough, this apple juice is made by a friend from my workplace. Because my company has their own brand of adult apple juice for promotional purposes. And this apple juice was brewed by a friend of mine in collaboration with an apple juice brewing company. If you know what I mean. It's really good. It's like a lightweight, hoppy, pretty good apple juice. I got it this week, nice. Did you build it? Lego Cybertruck, I know. Brick and Nick made a Lego Ideas project that got unfortunately rejected by Lego. I'm not sure why Lego is not trying to get license from Elon, but I heard rumors that Elon declined Lego reaching out to make Tesla or SpaceX sets for some reason. Brick and Nick, he's a great Twitch streamer if you don't know him. Really cool guy, builds on Twitch exclusively and has a YouTube channel as well actually. But yeah, he made Lego Ideas Cybertruck that was in the review stage, but it was turned down in the last results stage, I believe. It was a sad day for me because I was looking forward to hopefully having this as a Tesla licensed Lego set. That would be amazing. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I saw the real Cybertruck actually. The video, when you go to my channel, the first video that shows up as a featured video is my little vlog from visiting Peterson Automotive Museum when they had the Cybertruck on display. So I've seen it up close. Really, it's really impressive, I gotta say. It doesn't look as crazy on the videos. You gotta see it in person to really see the future this car holds, really. And funny enough, like few days after I made this vlog, Lego reached out to me to collaborate on a video with the Peterson Automotive Museum about Lego cars. It was a complete coincidence. So I made a Batmobile video for them because they do have a Batmobile on display. The 1989 Batmobile, the real model on display. Which was also cool. Yeah, check out this vlog. It's a really cool place. The Cybertruck was really amazing. Ooh, you got the 1989 Batwing on wall with LED lights. That's kind of something I want to do, because here's the thing. You guys see this wall? It's really empty right now, right? It's really empty. Yeah, I don't have the... I have probably too many ideas of what to do here. I want shelves, and then I want LED-like panels here or something, but I think it has to be Lego related. So the Batwing might be a very cool idea with a backlight. So yeah, I might do the same thing. I might do the same thing. Yeah, I gotta like, this is a lot of wall to cover, and I want some cool nerdy things about Lego on this wall. The idea for this studio is that, first of all, it's not gonna be like a crazy Lego room. I don't want to have a Lego set or a piece of Lego like everywhere. It has to be like subtle and kind of minimalistic. Right now there's like one larger shelf. I'm gonna make a tour video, by the way, soon. So there's a Lego shelf that has few sets. There's this little shelf behind me. There's gonna be some Lego here on this wall, some nerdy art behind me. And that's pretty much it. Like, I won't have much more Lego here. I wanna keep things like not overcrowded here. Like it's gonna be mostly for working, but also with this like nerdy vibe to it. So I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to put too much Lego in here. Just very selective collection of sets that probably I'm gonna be swapping out every so and then. That's about it. Man, the building techniques for this like are fantastic. Like this door, both ways, the curves and everything, pretty dope. Oh, so that's not the passenger door, that's not the driver's, that's the passenger door. Alright. Yeah, so right now, yeah, as you guys mentioned, like this thing. Why is this getting stuck for some reason? For some reason this button gets stuck. Did I mess something up? Not sure why. There's some... Yeah, there's some brick in there that... Let me check that. There's something that gets caught in the way. Okay. I think I found it. It was just like not fully pushed in. You had the same problem? Let's see. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. I think one of the bricks was just not... Okay. One of the bricks was not fully pushed in, I was just like catching the mechanism. Alright, it's pretty satisfying, honestly, like... But still, like, my favorite Lego function in a car was the Mike Psiaki's DB5 with that ejection seat. That was like, the sound it made, it was really satisfying. It was like reloading a rifle or something. I don't know, it was like the clicking and it was just like jumping the seat. It was like really snappy too, very snappy. Very snappy function, I like this one a lot. Like Mike Psiaki is a master of like functional like features in creator sets. Like, I hope he's not gonna burn out or something, but Lego should make him like, he's already, but he should make so many more cars with his skills, that's insane. Every time I see a set by him, it's like instant buy, pretty much. Yeah, we're skipping all the rusty stickers, pretty much. Lego might be bringing rejected Lego ideas to Bricklink. But the Haunted Mansion is already a set, right? So why would they do it? They made a Haunted Mansion, Haunted House set, so it's pretty... I think it's too close to the actual set. But yeah, Bricklink, I think that first round of like AFOL supported sets from last year was pretty successful because Bricklink already collaborated with Lego. I mean, Bricklink is owned by Lego right now, but I think that happened before Lego acquired Bricklink. And that was pretty successful. I think that the castle and a few other sets that were crowdfunded to become actual sets branded by Bricklink, they were sold out pretty quickly, and I think that this pilot project was successful. So now that Lego is owning Bricklink, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do it. But that's kind of weird as well, right? So Lego Ideas is this own platform that, you know, has their own premise. So if they did that through Bricklink, wouldn't that be like cannibalizing Lego Ideas in some way, or diminishing the Lego Ideas status? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, the Haunted Mansion is a Disney set? I got you. And I got you, yeah. I know what you mean. Hey, Red Brick Redemption, how you doing, man? Long time no see, good to see you back. Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate it. Just chilling, we're just streaming, we're just having fun. Enjoying some good Lego Ghostbusters. This is the first set I'm streaming from this studio, the first set I'm building in this studio actually. So, super cool, super happy. Pretty much the best icebreaker I could find to just start work in this studio on, because I did some content when I came back, but it wasn't like set related yet. So I did not do any review yet here in the studio. I did not build anything, you know, before this stream. So this is kind of like I want to like see how I feel working here and streaming for you. Like it's something I wasn't sure how to approach, but now I feel like it's great. Really, like everything works, got good connection. Super happy, super happy. Proof of concept works for me. I hope it's gonna work for you. I hope you're gonna enjoy new stuff I have for you coming. Wait. What is happening? Oh, this way. Oh man, the way he connects those bricks. That's crazy. All right. I'm gonna move some instructions so you guys can see more stuff. Good to be back. Oh, my kids are screaming. Yeah, you will still probably hear my kids in the background, because I don't know, they had so much energy today, and they helped me, like they helped us with the garage and everything. Me and my wife were working on the garage, but yeah, they have so much energy, it's hard for them to like get to the bath and just start going to sleep. Usually when I stream, like it's an agreement with my wife when I go streaming, and she like takes over the kids and tries to like get them to sleep. But sometimes on weekends it's pretty tough. Probably every parent will tell you that. So yeah, even though they're upstairs, sometimes they run around here in the main room, because my studio is downstairs. It's like a home office, which is pretty much isolated from the rest of the house. So it's like I can really stream here. Like I won't, I can work late. I won't wake anybody upstairs, of course, which is great. Something I did not have in the last place. But yeah, you will probably hear my kids still because they're pretty loud. And we have a wooden floor upstairs, so the noise can really go through. Yeah, being a parent, you know, you just get used to those things. Kids are just loud. That's how they are. That's how it is. Kids are just loud little human beings. And they're not always listening to what you're saying, so... They think going to sleep on time is optional, you know? And there we have it, the print fitting in the doorway. Oh, my wife is Polish. Yeah, I mean, we are already married when we came here, so... Yeah, we're both Polish. And when we came to the US, my older daughter, she was 2 years old. My younger daughter, she was born here. They're like 8 years old and 3 years old now. But yeah, my wife is Polish. We met, oh my goodness, it's been over 10 years. Over 10 years of marriage, plus I think we were dating for like 2 or 3 years, I think. Don't tell her I don't remember exactly, please don't. Yeah, she just had her birthday. We're super happy that the house is ours now, and it worked out in the end. Yeah, it was pretty stressful transition from renting to owning, but it worked out, and I can be happier, honestly. More kids? I don't think so, no. I think we had enough. 2 girls, great. I love my kids, they're fantastic. But I think that's enough. Maybe a dog. A dog is fine. A dog is fine. No, like, honestly, I love dogs, and I wish I could own one. I'm still a bit allergic, but also, like, I don't like leaving the dog for the whole day at home when you go to work. Like, right now would be fine because most people, I work from home, so I would be like whole day, but I don't know how people do it when they get a dog and they just leave for the whole day and the dog just stays at home alone the whole day. I don't know how people do it. I don't want my dog to be like that, to have it like that. So I don't think we can buy a dog because we're pretty busy most of the time, me and my wife. Once the whole thing, you know, opens up and we go back to our offices, it's gonna be even more, and kids go back to school pretty much, not online learning. It's gonna be challenging to have a dog, I guess. Will be pretty challenging. I have one little boy, went through IVF. I'm sorry to hear that, but worked first time. We were so lucky he's 3 now. Congratulations, man. Cherish his age, they grow so fast. They grow so fast. I know I can say like, oh like the younger one is so loud and sometimes really hard to control, but she's so sweet at the same time, and I think like I'm saying this right now, but I think I'm gonna miss her at that age in the future. When she grows up, she's gonna be, you know, little grumpy teenager. So I think I'm gonna miss her. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's a dual hinge. Okay. Interesting. They even tell you in the there's an extra graphic in the instructions saying like, nope, you're not wrong. It's only on a single stud, not 2 studs. Do not place on 2 studs, please. Like, okay, fine. What's up with that? Dual hinge, because yeah, the door is so thick, right? So it needs extra travel space to open. That's why. I see you, Mike Siaki, I see you. I see what you did there. Duplo machine, of course they are. My girls, where the Duplo phase is over, pretty much. It was pretty easy for me because when they were growing, I worked at the Lego store, and my manager, I would get tons of free Lego Duplo from the store. So she would give me like old display sets or something, because I was the only one with kids in the store. So I would get tons of free Duplo. Just like we would like change the display or something, and instead of throwing the sets out, she would give them to me for like, I don't know, a good performance or a good review from a customer or something, or whatever, good sales, I don't know, whichever that was. But she gave me tons of free Duplo sets, and I would bring them home, and my kids would just have pretty much untouched, brand new Duplo sets that were only on display in the Lego store, and I still have tons of Duplo thanks to that. I don't think I ever had to purchase a Duplo set for my kids, because I had everything from the Lego store for free. So that's pretty cool. I miss those days. But they grew out of Duplo, and they're like more like freeform Lego building. They have bins of Lego from my old sets, or they like Lego Friends a lot. And when I told him, when I went to Lego Masters set to talk to Amy Corbett, she was the judge on Lego Masters USA, and she's also main Lego Friends designer, I believe. So when I told her, hey, like we were building, I think, Stephanie's house or something, and I told my daughter like, hey, do you know I met the designer of this set, and she was like, no, you didn't. She didn't believe me. I actually interviewed Amy back then, and I know she was responsible for a lot of Friends sets that my girls have. That's pretty cool. Yep. All right. I gotta pay attention here, because there's a lot of things like I can mess up here. There's a second hinge here. All right. Yeah, I got it. So cool so far. Ooh, so it's like a, you guys don't see from this far, but there's a dual hinge that basically makes the door a bit more, there's more friction to move the door, but that way it's super sturdy as well. Really cool. Yeah, I have a PlayStation 4. Not 5 yet. I couldn't find one to buy, obviously. But yeah, I do have PlayStation 4. Which I just lost a hard drive. My hard drive died the day after I purchased Cyberpunk and The Last of Us 2. So my little project for this weekend is to replace my hard drive on PlayStation, and I got one in the mail actually, so it's good. But I have to like find time to just open the console and fix it. Oh yeah, PlayStation 4 is my go-to place to game usually. And whenever it's possible for me to buy a PlayStation 5, I'm probably gonna buy a PlayStation 5. Probably. Look, when they become available like 10 years from now. Because right now it's like next to impossible to get one. I think Brian actually got one. Brian, are you still watching? Did you get the PlayStation 5? I know Brick and Nick has one. I mean, I wasn't hunting one especially. You know, probably if I was actively hunting way to buy a PS5, I would do it, but it's not on my priority list. I had so much spendings this month, it's insane. Mostly because of like mostly furniture, things for the home. Yeah. So PlayStation 5 is not on my priority list for the time being. But yeah, I would love to have one in the future for sure. Hey, see you. Thanks for joining as always, dude. Who has a... Do you guys have PlayStation 5? Anyone in the chat? Anyone lucky enough? Did you guys buy PlayStation 5? Anybody lucky enough? No PS5. Well, at least I don't have to feel so bad that I don't have one. No, I wish everyone to be able to buy one, honestly. Like, so far, the latest news about the stock availability of PS5 is that for us, like people like us who did not buy one yet, right now in 2020, we're looking probably at like February 2021 to have an actual chance of getting one like in store in Best Buy or something. I'm going for the Series X, all attempts failed, yeah. I mean, there was only one time I tried to get one, because I had confirmed info that Walmart would have one, like at certain day, at certain hour, and I went to the Walmart app to try to like see if I can add it to cart or something, but it took like the website for like 3 or 5 seconds to mark it out of stock. I think they're either like people had some bots or some systems to just click the second it went live and just buy the whole stock. Because I think PS5 has a major problem with scalpers, like people using bots to buy entire stocks of the consoles the moment they drop so that they can resell them on eBay or something for, you know, twice the price. I think that's a major problem in the US right now. So many PS5s are being purchased by people who are reselling them, and that's one of the reasons people like us who just want a single console just to have it and play it have such a major problem buying one. I mean, on top of the fact that the console has insane demand, right, just from normal gamers, but the guys reselling the console are definitely not helping the problem. Whoa, it's so cool! You got the passenger side door. There we go, very nice. Oh my, it's starting to look fantastic. I love it. Former nanny just got engaged. Well, congrats to her. Hey, Sayo Connor, what's up, dude? Good time to join. I mean, it's very late for you, my bro. I bet. So don't stay too long. Yeah, I just purchased a 4K TV on Black Friday. I got a 65-inch TV. So yeah, it's a no-brainer to get a PS5 now, right? Funny enough, like, yeah, my console broke, the TV came, and I did not really was able to try it out on the 65-inch 4K TV yet, so there's that. Hey, we got a super chat. Thank you, first one of the night. Appreciate it. Kim G. Sounds like kimchi. Sorry. I hope I did not offend you or anything. I like kimchi. It's a very good Korean food. Kim G with $1.49. There it is. Thank you. No message though. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a sticker. It's a little a dog. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. I think that's the first one from Kim G. I don't recognize your nickname. Much love, dude. Bro, thank you. Kimchi, Kimchi, because I know my accent makes things sound weird sometimes, so I said Kimchi and like, that sounds like kimchi. I love Korean food, so there is that, maybe that's the connotation. I really like Korean food. Living in San Diego, the cool thing about living in San Diego is that a lot of like Asian cuisine or Italian or Mexican especially is all over the place. It's like everywhere, so it's very easy to get. I know places here in San Diego. I live in like Northern County right now, but the whole area is filled with like good ramen, Japanese restaurants, Korean food markets and Korean eateries. Love it. Bulgogi, kimchi, you name it. Mexican is, you know, it's San Diego. Like Mexican food is like probably the best in the country. apart from, you know, Mexico. Because I can go to Tijuana and have like proper tacos as well, but San Diego tacos are also fantastic. So yeah, there's that. Oh, Detroit designers are on Patreon. Thank you, dude. I did not see you in the streams under that name, so I appreciate it. Thank you for being my patron. I do appreciate it very much. I was just talking to the chat that there was a new patron joining my Patreon today, so I thanked them for doing that. And yeah, so I appreciate it very much, dude. Thanks so much. Definitely helps. Each and every bit you guys sent my way. It all goes back to the channel so I can keep going with the content. Very much so. Wait, I'm confused. So we have that. And then we flip it and just... Wait, what? But there are no studs on this side. Oh, I messed up. Of course I did, because there should be studs, I just used the wrong brick. There it is. Okay, it was a bracket here. Okay. I didn't see that on the black instructions from this this angle. How many subs do you need for people to be members? You know what? I gotta check, because I think YouTube emailed me like a few weeks ago that I should be eligible to start memberships on the channel. Good, thank you for reminding me. I think I should check my settings, because I may be able to enable memberships on this channel. Memberships is like, a lot of YouTubers have it. It's like a subscription, like on Twitch. So you can join the channel with like a monthly payment. In return, I think I can enable emojis and whatever I choose, right? So I gotta check that, and maybe I'm gonna be able to enable memberships so that people who are not maybe want to support me in one way and do not want to use Patreon, they can use just YouTube as super chat. It works the same as super chat, so you can either send a super chat or you can join a channel and pay like a monthly little support. So I know Brickwiz has it. So I gotta check that, because I may be able to enable it. That'd be awesome, like, because people ask me a lot of times like, hey, can I support you here? Like, it'll be awesome, but I don't think I have it yet. Because it gives you emojis and things like that. I gotta like check that out. So thank you for reminding me. But yeah, your support, guys, is fantastic. Like, you know, like people say, oh, it's not much, but for me it's a lot. It's really a lot. Like, anyway, when I can build a budget for Lego on top of like my expenses, when it comes to just living my life and supporting for my family, it means a ton. It really means a ton. So don't get it wrong that, you know, oh, it's just $1.49. No, it's just $1.49 from your hard-earned money, and it really helps me a lot. So, you know, it builds up. That way, you know, fuel super chats like this, and I can buy a set or something. So it's really helpful. I appreciate a $1.49 super chat as much as I do a $20 super chat. Like, I don't overvalue like anyone else's support here on the channel. Like, you guys choose to like support some random guy on the internet doing Lego videos. So there is that. So I'm really appreciating that. No matter how much you support me, like $2 or 20, you know, it's the same. For me, it means the same. All right. This door is taking a bit too long to my liking. I gotta speed up. Your wife is getting a big Lego set. That's a cool tradition. You know how my conversation looked like when I was buying the ECTO-1? It was like, honey, like, you know, there's this Ghostbusters set I have to buy for the channel and for myself. Like, how much is it? Well, it's 200, and I have some VIP points, and I have some patrons who helped me buy the set, so there's that. And she was like, fine. At this point, she knows me way too well, and knows that I will buy it anyway. If I ask about the specific set, saying like, you know, this just came out and it's so cool, and like I don't wanna. She's like, how much? It's a tough conversation every so and then. But I was like, you know, like it's for the channel, like people wanna see me review it, you know, it's very important. Like she was, fine. Yeah. You guys have those conversations with your better halves, if you will? Any of you married folks out there have those conversations when buying a Lego set? Let's be honest, a Lego set is just for your craving. It doesn't do anything, it just looks nice on the shelf. You can probably play with it for a bit, but it doesn't do anything functional for your house or something, right? So it's not very useful to have. if you look from that perspective. But you know, we're AFOs, we know we want that set, so it's another part of the story, right? It's just people who are not AFOs, they have to understand that. So it's kind of, you know, it's hard to explain sometimes. Yeah, Twitch streamers and YouTubers, like, oh yeah, everybody gets the new stuff. That's the way it works, unfortunately. If you're a big creator, brands just work with you, you know. You guys watch Unbox Therapy? Like, they get everything top notch. Like, I don't know, a few days ago, an 88-inch LG OLED TV, whatever. Like yesterday, Cyberpunk Collector's Edition, whatever. A week ago, PS5 and Xbox X, no problems, right? So people are like, oh, thanks for reminding me how poor I am. No, I mean, just the way it works. I've been on YouTube for a long time to know that these people work their butts off to get where they are, so they very much deserve what they're getting from it. Like, you know, you can't just say that, oh, this guy just gets everything for free, but you know what? He spent probably tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in his work time and studio development and his just business to get there, right? So it's not that he gets stuff overnight. He worked years to get there. That goes for every tech YouTuber, like make it, I don't know, MKBHD or Lou from Unbox Therapy. These guys worked years for their position, and it's a lot of hard work, and you know, it's not easy to get there. So they're just like, I'm happy for their success, honestly. Same with Lego YouTube, like, you know, everybody started somewhere, and now people are like, oh, you're getting every set from Lego for free. But yeah, like if you become a LAN member, usually work thousands of hours on your content to get there, to be recognized, and to, you know, there's a lot of sacrifice to it, right? So there's that. So I'm happy for people who are able to get there. I want to get there someday. Yep. Do you need it? Usually my answer is, well, it's for the channel. It's for my studio, but also for the channel. People want to see the set built or a review or something, right? Usually I have a second argument on that. Like, why do I need the set? For the channel. For me and for the channel, for sure. Dominic, greetings from Slovakia. Oh man, welcome. Thanks for joining from Europe. I miss Eastern Europe, man. I'm from Poland, you know that, right? Slovakia is beautiful. I visited you guys quite a few times. Really love the place, love the country. I miss Europe. Oh man, you made me nostalgic. Especially now when I just can't fly to Poland. There are no flights. Everything is cancelled. I can't even book tickets. There are no open dates even for next year. It's crazy. All the flights to Poland are basically shut down. It's been like that for months now. I'm not going for Christmas to see my family. I'm not like they can't come here. I can't go there. It's not a matter of how much can I pay for a ticket. I can't even buy a ticket because there are no flights. Man. But good news are, you know, we're almost there with the vaccine, getting the vaccine to everybody. So hopefully by this time next year, we're gonna be just able to be immune to the whole COVID thingy and just fly places and just visit our families, hopefully. I'm coming to Poland next year probably, just to see my parents. Can't wait for the day. Yeah, I can't wait for the day to get a PS5. I've never been an Xbox person, don't get me wrong, like I think Xbox, both consoles are fantastic, but for some reason I always enjoyed PlayStation games more for some reason, especially the exclusives. I was never attracted by Xbox games in a way that would make me buy an Xbox console. But at that same time, I played multiple PS exclusives, and I loved their exclusives like The Last of Us, Uncharted, such an amazing games. But like Xbox has like what, Halo, I know, Gears of War, which is on PC right now or something. And those games never made me like buy the console. I think the reason I purchased PS4 was, I don't think there was a specific game that made me purchase the PS4 back in the day, but I just wanted to have some sort of like a system to play from my couch, and I had a PS3 before that, and I just looked up what games are available for for PlayStation, and compared them to Xbox games, and I just thought like, yeah, PlayStation has a better offer for gaming. Pretty much. Let me just check my music. Oh, we stopped the music? We went through the entire playlist. Oh wow. Let's play some album. Albums? Epic Shots. Is that by Peter McKinnon? Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this playlist. Okay, let's see. It's called For Epic Shots on YouTube. Diagon Alley, Noise. And welcome, Justin, by the way. I hope they make Uncharted 5. That'll be amazing. I still have that Uncharted expansion pack to play through. There was an expansion pack, I think. But didn't they like finish the story with the 4? Still fantastic games. Really, really, really good. From the Game Awards, I've seen today, I kind of missed it, but they're coming back to Mass Effect. Well, that's interesting. That's gonna be cool. I still have to finish Mass Effect 2 on PC. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of the best RPGs for sure. Alright, we're almost there with bag number 5. Almost there with the doorways. Just the doors pretty much for the car. Alright. Hey Micah, what's up, dude? Xbox has Bethesda now. Okay, that might be a good one. I don't know, I just became like a PS4 guy for over years. Like most of the exclusives games on PS were just fantastic. Oh wow! Thank you for another super chat, Kim G. Another $1.49. Appreciate it. That's $3. A banana. Thank you. Oh, just the little shell, banana shell. Want me to flip on it or something? Thank you for the super chat sticker. From my roommate, Geek Radio. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. Shout out to your roommate. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you. Much love, dude. Just guys chilling, having fun. Where are you from, Kim G? Are you guys on lockdown? Oh my goodie. I got things missing. I'm not supposed to have this as a spare, so I missed some 1x2 somewhere. I gotta backtrack, guys, I'm sorry. Again, thanks for that super chat, do appreciate it. I missed a 1x2 somewhere, but it seems complete. What's up with that? Where did I miss a 1x2? Oh wait, no, it's here. No, I got this one, okay. I got this one too. No, it seems complete. What do I have an extra? Did I miss the other door? Oh wait, I think I know. Yep. Oh wait. No, this one is there too. I missed a 1x2 in white somewhere. I'm gonna check it later maybe. Just gonna keep it in mind that was like bag number 5. But this one seems complete. If something doesn't align later, I'm gonna just make sure to come back to this brick and take a look. What to do? I don't know. I hate it when it happens. Like, I'm focused on the build and trying to chat, and sometimes I still forget a brick somewhere. But the thing is that it all seems complete, like there's no gaps or anything that I would place the brick. Which is interesting. That's so weird. Well, oh, I see one gap. Hold on. Maybe there's one there. One sec. I think I see where it might be missing. One second. Okay, there's one. No, this one is in. Okay. I don't know. Alright, we'll keep that in mind, and one of the doors might be missing a 1x2 plate, but honestly, like, I don't seem to find the location of the missing brick. So I'm gonna check it out later. I don't wanna I wanna open the next bag, actually. Plus it works the way it's supposed to work, so Black Ace TIE Interceptor, it's going for 80 bucks. Because anyone own it? I don't own it. I don't know. You can ask the chat. I focus on chat more than building. I do that the same. I love chatting with you guys and reading a lot, but I have terrible attention span. So if I pay attention to the chat and I try to switch to instructions, there's a lot of times I miss a brick or something. So it's just the way it is. Yeah, I voted for the Nebulon B frigate actually. So I mean, I'm not sad that we're getting the gunship. It's still gonna be a cool set. And I'm sad that I missed on that Comic-Con Nebulon B, that small one. I'm so sad. I was able to get the Taskmaster, the Black Widow Taskmaster set, and I got the Wonder Woman set, but for some reason I wasn't able to get my hands on the Nebulon B, and I missed out the opportunity. So if any of you wants to sell one to me for like a normal kind of price, I would very much appreciate it. But yeah, I think like in the future we might be getting the actual UCS Nebulon B anyway, because it was the second one in the vote. And I think they even mentioned that like, yeah, they see people kind of want this set at some point anyway. So I wouldn't cross that one out yet. I think it's gonna come out maybe like, you know, not next year, because next year is gonna be the gunship, but maybe 2 years from now, 3 years from now, we're still gonna probably get on the Nebulon B. That would be awesome. But yeah, I missed out on that small Nebulon B. I mean, honestly, you can build one because all the bricks are not exclusive, just the box, pretty much. The box is unique. All right, bag 6. It's just a single bag, so that's a small one. The gunship is gonna be a nightmare to display. First of all, I don't think it's gonna be that big as the Tidarium shuttle. Plus, I think they're gonna provide a nice little leaning stand, just like they did with the Y-wing. I'm just looking at those Y-wing and the A-wing, right, in flight position. So I think the gunship will have like a really cool stand that's gonna be just good for display. So I wouldn't be too scared about it. Yeah, I mean, lately I'm getting pretty much every UCS set anyway, so you know, I'm probably gonna get it anyway. It's like, no matter what, my Lego year is usually, I always get the UCS set first and second, at least try to. I usually get the January modular. I might get the police station actually, this one looks really cool. I usually get the creator vehicles. Pretty much always, especially like Mike Psiaki set, instant buy, always. And occasionally big ideas sets, like the Barracuda Bay was a must-have. Like occasional license set, like Stranger Things set, also was a must-have. So I usually skip a lot of stuff in between, but the big ones are usually like pick and choose. And the UCS ones are usually my go-tos, always. And the good licensed ones and the good idea sets are also pretty much must-haves for me, so. Alright, we're building some interior details. There's that. Man, I wish I had a second camera angle for you guys now, right? There's a second camera right next to the main camera, but it's not plugged in or anything, like... Because I used to have 2 angles for streaming, but it was just a borrowed gear I was testing, kind of, and learning. So I had to return it, and now I like it so much that I want to buy myself one, but it's just like a HDMI kind of splitter, so it allows you to run up to 4 cameras on a stream. And I want one so bad, but these guys go for like 300 bucks. But I learned how to stream with it, and I love the functionality, so I really want to get one for the studio. Maybe the next gear upgrade session next year or something. So I can have like actually 2 camera angles for you. Yeah, nobody knows how big is gonna be the gunship. I mean, it's a UCS set, so it has to be overscaled, obviously. So it's gonna be large, cause most LEGO gunships that LEGO made so far are actually minifig scale, or very close to minifigure scale. And they're already big. So this one will be overscaled, probably, just like the A-Wing, which means it's gonna be big. So yeah, we can expect a really large set, probably. I mean, they can't make it smaller than a typical playset. They can't make it smaller than minifig scale, for sure. It's a UCS after all, right? So there is that. Okay, I think I got this step. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Like, I have high confidence in a few LEGO teams. Star Wars team is one of them. I think they're delivering most of the time, especially in the UCS department. I have high confidence in the adult line, especially when we have people like Mike Psiaki on the line, working on fantastic sets for us, so I'm pretty confident. And the ideas lately, it's also killing it, so... Like the Barracuda Bay was just such a pinnacle of LEGO ideas. I'm so glad that this set came out. It's a cool beat. Did I complete my Harry Potter series 2 custom minifigs? The collectible minifigs? Yes. I mean, actually, Brian is sending me the 2 missing ones, because remember that video I made? He sent me 3 Dumbledores by accident. And we were joking about it, and he's sending me the one that he missed. I think it was James Potter and Hermione. So they're actually in the mail. Like, he just talked to me on the stream that he sent me this week, and so they should be arriving hopefully by the end of the weekend. So I'm gonna have the complete series that way. And I sent one of the Dumbledores to Jeff, my friend, and I'm gonna send one other Dumbledore to Vision Bricks because he's missing one. And I have to send Brian. I'm gonna send him some extra figs that I have that he's missing. So we're kind of like friendly exchanges here and there. But yeah, thanks Brian. Brian made it happen for me to get the entire collection. So he's a really helpful dude. Thank you. Bug 6 now, not the ECTO-1. I'm on bug 6 as well. Yeah, I hope to for them to arrive soon. So maybe I'm gonna be late to the party, but I kind of wanna do a review as well anyway. So why not? All right. Oh, this music is like very Harry Potter, right? Right? Sounds like Harry Potter to me. The cantina is still in the box. Actually, like I was just organizing the garage today and I found it in all the other boxes. So yeah, the way I packed it. So the cool thing about the cantina is that you can deattach most of the buildings and the rooftop, and it slides perfectly into the original box. So what I did, I just deattached as many pieces as I can without breaking the set and just wrapped it in a foil and some air packs into the box and sealed it. So I hope when I'm gonna take it out of the box, it's gonna be mostly intact. Because I tried to be very gentle when I moved with it. So hopefully the cantina will be out. I wanna review it actually, because that was the last thing I wanted to review before I moved, but I wasn't able to. So I'm still wanna come back to this set and record a review. So there's that. I know like most of the stuff I have, it's like late to the party. I'm not like the first reviewer out there with the set. But still I do enjoy these sets so much that I just want to like revisit them and review them for you guys. Even though probably nobody's gonna watch it anyway, but But still, I do enjoy reviewing those sets because I do have some emotional connection to them. The Cantina is like really cool set. I do like it quite a bit. I had a blast building it too. And I think on the Cantina streams, like I broke the record for super chats for my channel. Like it was some crazy amounts. Like I think super chats through multiple streams were like $300 or something. So you guys basically through the support, like Trent McKenzie is like a great supporter of mine. He was there too. And I think you guys sent my way like $300 in super chats. So basically you paid for the set. That was insane. I won't ever forget that. That was really cool. With that money, I was able to like, you know, have the Cantina and also reinvest it in some gear and other things in the house. So it's really cool. That I was really like speechless after that stream. That was insane. I'm not deserving this. We're back 6. Let's see if we can go further than that. How long have I been live? 2 hours and 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we can still go on to this back and maybe... I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream past that like 3-hour mark. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this set. I'm just looking for a brick right now. I can't seem to find. Come on, show yourself. Where is it? Oh, there it is, hiding. Plain sight. No, there's no minifigure, and I'm sad. That's something I'm gonna mention in the review. I know we got quite a few Ghostbusters minifigs over time, like in the the entire crew, in the headquarters, the Ghostbusters firehouse. We got 2 different ECTO-1s with minifigs. This one doesn't have anything, which is yeah. Who could have been included? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? How cool would that be if they included a big fig of Marshmallow Man in this set? But that would probably make this set like $250 or something. Like, not like the Marshmallow Man was the big guy, right? But like, imagine having like a Thanos style big fig of the Marshmallow Man that would be like such a unique thing to have. I would love it. The only time I think we got the Stay Puft guy was like what, Lego Dimensions pack? Right? Am I right? Was there a minifig for the Stay Puft guy? Marshmallow Man? Or I don't know, like maybe a new Slimer or something, like something, right? You should make a Brickhead Slimer. I do not have that Brickhead Slimer. There was a dual pack, official dual pack of Ghostbusters. It was like Peter Venkman, I think, and Slimer in the pack. I did build them back in the day, but I do not have them. But yeah, I think they should not. Creator cars pretty much never get minifigures, so it's not that something that that would be something that if Lego made in this car, they would have to add to every car from now on. It's like, why didn't they include a James Bond minifigure with the DB5, right? It's just a way of, like, creator cars never get minifigures, so no matter how iconic it is, it won't get a minifigure. So I'm okay with that, but it still would be very cool to have some sort of a minifigure here. Yeah, we had briquettes of Ghostbusters, like what, 2 years ago? Yeah, look it up on Brickset. We had Slimer and we had Peter Venkman, I believe. So far so good, you guys. So basically those bugs are focusing on the rear of the car. I gotcha. So I'm building the rear section. Very cool. Series 21, probably, yeah. For the last few times, Beyond the Brick would send me a box to review. Cause like I'm like the official like filling guy for the minifigs. But aren't they changing the packaging to cardboard in this one? It's like a smaller series, like it was a rumor. It's not. Is it confirmed yet, or are there still like poly bags? I don't know. Like usually, Beyond the Brick would send me a pack to review and just check out. But I don't think they're sending me this year, so I might just need to get them. But yeah, I try to get the latest series of minifigures as they go. So I did enjoy Series 20. That means I really want to get Series 21, of course. Especially with those new minifigs that, yeah, I did a little video on those, on the announcement, and they're like just fantastic. They are really, really good. I like the comeback of the Space Police. Gotta go. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for your time. Thanks for coming, Micah. Uh, 2 years ago, still in the dark period, catching up. I know, like, yeah, my dark period was over when I joined Brickvault. That was my pretty much come back to the AFOL community. But yeah, I missed out on a lot of things before that. It was like, what, 2015 when I came back to LEGO. So I don't have like a long history with being adult LEGO fan too. Yeah, like ever since I came back to Brickvault was my return to... So I missed out everything up until like 2013, 2014. Pretty much. So like people like sometimes talk about LEGO and it's like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, something from 2006. I have no idea what you're talking about. Since 27? Yeah, my dark ages were pretty long, like almost 20 years, I think. How's it going? It's going fine. Yeah, we're streaming, having fun. I'm gonna be finishing up soon, but we're still going on bug. It's bug 6, I believe. Gotta go. Hey, have a good one. Thanks for coming. Much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your time coming here and hanging out and clicking the like buttons. We got what, 34 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats, for everything. You guys are awesome. Much love, much love. I do enjoy hanging out with you, I gotta say. It's so much fun to just build together, just hang out and chat, than just sitting alone and building such a massive and awesome set. Oh my god, that's like the old tile from the Blacktron times, I think. The old computer. I haven't seen those in a while. It's really cool to have these here because, you know, the ECTO-1 is from the 80s. It's from a movie from the 80s. It's an old car. So LEGO using old prints that I think the last time I've seen those in, I don't know, some old classic space sets or something, and the comeback is awesome. Just like a little thing for me. I do enjoy, I do appreciate. Thanks for liking the stream, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's for the YouTube algorithm. The more likes, the more likely it is for YouTube to show my videos to other people than people who are regularly watching. That's how it works. It's like, that's why people ask for likes, honestly. Sometimes it's like, oh, because I want you to like my content, but sometimes, very often actually, likes just help a creator reach more people. The way it works on YouTube is like, the more engagement you get on your videos, the more people click or comment or do something with your video on top of watching it, the more likely you are to have YouTube display your video in a recommended section on someone else's account that's not to someone that has not seen your channel yet, for example. So the reason I enjoy people just engaging with my videos, even if I just watch a few bits and still click the like, that means like I am able to have a bigger chance of finding new viewers who may come and stay with the channel. So there's that, right? So that's the whole thing, asking for likes. It's not necessarily to like, hey, please enjoy my content, make sure you like. It's usually like, click the like, so that way we can have more fans coming in and finding my channel, right? That's how it works. That's the YouTube way. But of course I do want you to click the like because you do enjoy my content, I hope. Like, don't feel forced to click that like. I never go like, click the like or else. You know. I like Mr. Beast approach. He like, make sure subscribe or I steal your dog or something. That's fun. Yeah, I'm not going for the rusty stickers. I'm leaving those out. I agree with you. I think it looks better without those. I know they're trying to be accurate to the upcoming movie. It's the set is based on the ECTO-1 as seen in the Afterlife, the next Ghostbusters movie. But as an old school guy and person who grew up with the first and second Ghostbuster films, then I would rather keep it the classic way look from 1984 New York. Click like or else I will steal all your Lego. That's right. You've been warned. When you first went to America, did you have a job lined up? The way it went for us is that my wife finished a PhD in Poland, and she was looking for a career path in science. She's a biochemistry PhD. So she was sending out different applications to labs or people who are researchers and looking for people like her. And few of those job positions were posted all over the world. We had positions applied for in London, UK, I think there was one in New York. And she wanted to work abroad, basically. And there was one in San Diego, here in California. And she got accepted for the one in San Diego, and we decided to, well, pack our stuff and move. When I moved, I had to apply for a job permit. So I had my job in Poland, but they wanted me to like stay with the company remotely and like do something as a like overseas tech support or something, but it didn't really work out. So I had to get a job permit, and our child was small back then. So when we moved to the US with everything from Poland, I was babysitting like daddy daycare for a few months, and I was waiting for my work permit. When I got my work permit, I worked part-time in a coffee shop. I was a barista. That's something I mentioned in the vlog lately. I know how to make coffee basically now. Then I worked in a theater. I worked in a movie theater for like a year. So I had like very entry-level jobs when I came here. It was enjoyable because technically I wasn't supposed to support my wife's salary because she came on a special like visa program that was paying her well, and my job was just to be like it was supposed to be like a job for my own expenses. So I was able to get a part-time jobs, entry level. I was working like a theater, whatever, and then I found a job at the Lego store, right? So I helped open the new Lego store here in San Diego, the second one. So I was in the initial crew. And yeah, I worked in the Lego store for 3 years, and shortly after I joined the Lego store, I met Jack from Brickvault, and I joined Brickvault as an editor. And you know, the rest of the story is just becoming an editor and learning how to do YouTube and things like that. And after Brickvault, I joined another company as an editor. And yeah, that's my job history pretty much in the US. from like entry-level jobs to editing to full-time editing now, and Lego building in the meantime, and now editing full-time as my salaried job, and Cool Factor plus Beyond the Brick as my side passion project, if you will. Yeah, pretty much it. So yeah, it was tough back in the day to like, you know, the US wasn't like a dreamland or anything. It was just, I went through a few entry-level jobs and met a few nice people, and now I do have a full-time secure nice position that I enjoy, and I do what I like. So it's you know, you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, as a foreigner, you have to apply. I was on my wife's visa. We are like on visas as a family, so I had to apply for a work permit. It was like some long process. That was before Trump. Trump made it harder, basically, for immigrants. But now I'm on a green card, so I'm a resident. So I'm a permanent resident in the US. Yeah, like working for Brickball was a ton of fun. You guys know the story. It was like you saw me. I did enjoy it thoroughly. It was a lot of fun. It was also very challenging, like the deadlines and a lot of work. I spent countless of nights in Brickvault. Like Brickvault was not a normal job. In order for us to keep going with content, sometimes I would just I would spend like all-nighters in the studio to work on videos. I would do that. Like that's how much I love this job, and it taught me everything. So yeah, I do miss that quite a bit. But yeah, like thanks to that I met a lot of people, and you know, it's working for like a large YouTube channel is a lot of fun. But you have to have a certain mindset, because it's not fun and dandies all the time. It's deadlines, it's a lot of production, challenging. Making videos is not easy. No matter how fun it looks, it's not easy, okay? There is a certain way. There's certain amount of work that is sometimes tedious, and kind of you turn your hobby into a job at some point, so your hobby becomes less becomes less fun for you, because sometimes it just feels like work. So you have to be careful to not overdo it. I did that a few times. I felt like I'm overdoing it. So I had moments in my life when building Lego didn't feel fun. Honestly, I did, like, because we would build so much Lego and make so many videos about it that it felt like a chore at some point. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it did feel that way. So right now I'm trying to compromise between enjoying Lego and pushing myself to create a lot of, you know, brand fresh content about Lego. So it's a little balance you have to kind of acquire. Jeff, what's up, dude? Good to see you today as well, my friend. Do I think there will be a set to dethrone the Colosseum? I was actually thinking this the other day. What kind of thing would make Lego make a set over 10,000 pieces? Like, what kind of a creation would that have to be? Like, I couldn't come up with an easy answer. Like, what? Are we going like super capital ship from Star Wars? Like, I don't know, make a 10,000 piece Super Star Destroyer or something? Or like Supremacy from the new trilogy? Like, what that's gonna be? Like, building wise, Colosseum is like the ultimate set, right? So what else could that be to surpass 10,000 pieces? Right? I had no answer, honestly. Like, that's a great point for discussion in the chat. The build is going great. Fakes and Bricks, welcome back. Aren't you supposed to sleep? No, I did not build the Colosseum. No, I do not have it. I'm not gonna buy it, I think. It just seems too big, even for my liking. I've seen one close up in the Lego store. Very impressive. I did not really like MNR destroying one. That was kind of... I felt bad for the set. No, I don't think I'm gonna get one. No. It feels too big for me. I don't think the build is very enjoyable. It seems very tedious and repetitive. Yeah, like a new UCS Star Destroyer, that's what I said. Like, I think that's the only reasonable set I came up with. A remake of the SSD over 10,000 pieces. Like, something that would blow everyone's minds. That would, like, put the ISD, I have it on top of my shelf, UCS ISD, like, out of the water, right? Like, we're talking, like, 2 meters long, you know, with, like... But imagine how crazy and repetitive that build would be, like tons of dark gray or whatever, like the whole like superstructure in the middle, that all the UCS ISD like SSD was impressive, right? But it was kind of boring to build as far as I remember. I didn't build one, but I heard stories. So the new one, if it surpassed 10,000 pieces, those mostly would be like 1x1s, building like this little like griblings in the middle of the superstructure. That'd be crazy, but still very impressive. Like, you know, the size of like bigger than this table, for example, right? UCS Hoth, that's a lot of white, Jeff. That's gonna be a lot of snow. It's like, okay, so we're gonna add about 2,500 1x1s in white right now. Go for it. Imagine reading the instructions for this. Where does this one go? I don't know. Death Star, like a bigger Death Star, 10,000 pieces, probably. See, like we're like in connotation here. We're agreeing that it has to be something Star Wars. Like what if it wasn't Star Wars, what else would it be? What kind of an object would justify 10,000 pieces? Not from the Star Wars lore. Can you guys come up with something? I couldn't. Yeah, I see like a lot of great ideas from Star Wars, like the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Yes. From Harry Potter, we had some of the major ones, like they don't have to remake a Hogwarts castle. We already have a fantastic set. Diagon Alley, great set, right? So what else would it be? Let's see, another album. You guys want some Christmas music? Maybe not yet, huh? Lo-fi Christmas classics. No. Maybe closer to Christmas. I'm gonna play some Christmas songs, but not yet. Lifestyle vlogging. All right. I got some singles. I'm on Epidemic Sound. That's the whole music I'm using. Cyberpunk. Oh, let's do that. Ooh, some Cyberpunk. Yeah, that's good timing. I got a Cyberpunk album. It's gonna be probably a lot of like future bass and synthwave. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Cyberpunk just came out, so why not? Lord of the Rings. Okay, like a Minas Tirith. That's a good one. Minifigs scale Hogwarts Castle. World Trade Center, an aircraft carrier to military. You know, we all know the story of the Osprey, right? That would be cool though. The World Trade Center would be like, but it would have to be like, yeah, not architecture, creator, right? Ministry of Defense building. Hogwarts, but yeah, Hogwarts Castle, I don't think LEGO will surpass the one they have already. Like, it wouldn't be a wise idea for them. Lord of the Rings. I'm seeing either Minas Tirith or Erebor, or the Tower of Mordor or something. Mount Doom. Minas Morgul or Minas Tirith. Like, that would be cool. Like, or the Village of Shire. That would be cool. Hobbiton. I mean, Shire is like Hobbiton, right? The village of Hobbiton. Sauron's Tower. Yeah, like too early for festive music. That's what I figured. Like, I don't want to be like the department store putting out, you know, Christmas trees in November. I'm not that kind of guy. So we're gonna wait until like December 20th with the Christmas music, all right? Maybe I'm gonna do a Christmas stream. Who knows? ISS Enterprise. Yeah, that will work. Like a new theme from just Star Trek. UCS Stark Tower. All right. We're talking. Gonna go past later, Mike. Thanks for stopping by, Jeff. Appreciate you, man. Rivendell. Good one. Yeah, so we're going epic. We're going epic licensed stuff like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that would be good. UCS Toilet Paper Pandemic Store. Just empty shelves. All right, guys. let's continue building. All good, but I think like Lord of the Rings would be... I mean, Lego, I think, honestly, like, let me tell you this. Lego should come back to Lord of the Rings in one way or another. I think it was a cool theme that can, but like there's no new lot of content, like there is no reason to. There is no movie coming or nothing is really happening in that lore. It's over. It's done, all right? Maybe if they made some movie about, I don't know, Silmarillion or something, some other Tolkien work, then that would justify. Like, remember, Lego is also about money and licensing other things, so for Lord of the Rings to come back, we would have to have something reasoning the comeback, right? So there's that. But yeah, I would love your ideas to come true for sure. I think it'll be sweet. I think that'll be pretty sweet. All good ideas. Yeah, but that would all these would justify a 10,000 piece set. I wonder how long it will take Lego to really pass that number of pieces. Remember, the first Falcon was the biggest set for like quite a long time. Then the Death Star was a big set. The Falcon was also... What is that music? Oh, that's... Yeah, still we're going cyberpunk. Dark! Yeah, so I don't think Lego is really rushing to surpass that number. If something really comes up, it has to be something truly epic to pass the number of Colosseum pieces. Just realized that 3 Among Us sets will reach 10,000k. Yeah, it always happens. Like there's something popular in the entertainment industry, like a popular game, like Fall Guys. It was like, remember guys, it was Fall Guys, everybody was Fall Guys, Lego Fall Guys, yay! And those went to the review stage, like Ashen Flash has won, right? And Brick and Nick has won, gaining votes. But then Among Us was the next popular game like a month later. And now everything's Among Us, so... yeah. Still, like, I think that game, as funny as it is, and I don't play Among Us, but I do watch some streamers. It's just hilarious to watch. It's just like, it's a very social game. Like, people interact, and the way the game plays, it just pushes you to make hilarious situations. But I think the game is bloody. I mean, it's about like killing people on a spaceship. So I don't think Lego will go that route. It's a bit too bloody. It's funny, I know, it's funny, it's all just animation, but I don't think Lego will support that. I mean, you know, they had Overwatch, which is also like a shooter game, but it's a cartoon shooter game, so Lego did not have a problem with that, right? So, should I try Miles Morales on PS4? I don't know, I kind of want to try the PS5 version. I think that's going to be the first game I'm going to play once I get a PS5 next year or something. Because it looks so good on PS5. It's like a PS5 ready. I know it's a fantastic game. I love the first Spider-Man, but I think I want to play it in the highest fidelity. So I think I'm gonna just hold myself, just like I did with The Last of Us and other games, and play it on PS5. Because I picked up, Arman, I picked up The Last of Us 2 on Black Friday finally for like $30, great pricing. This music is weird, I like it. It's very dark, this one. So I'm gonna play The Last of Us 2. I got the Cyberpunk, but man, I got the PS4 version, and I'm hearing that it's not very good compared to the PC version. So I discovered today that Google Stadia, that streaming gaming platform, you can stream games from the cloud to your TV and play them in like high resolution without having a console, which is cool. If you buy Cyberpunk on Google Stadia, you get their controller and the Chromecast for your TV for free. They just send it to you. So I might try that. I want to try like this cloud gaming service from Google. I heard it's really cool. You can basically play any game you want that's available on their platform without the need to have like a next-gen PC or console, because it's streaming. It's like you stream and play the game. And I have like a fiber connection, so I can stream like very high resolution technically. So I kind of want to try it. I don't know. After I heard that the PS4 version of Cyberpunk is just bad. Like it's badly optimized. It doesn't look good. It has bugs and problems. So there's that. But yeah, I'm finally gonna play The Last of Us 2 soon. So I've been waiting for that one for long. Yeah, like, you guys have somebody has the PS5? Saludos desde Mexico. Gracias. My Spanish is so rusty right now. I did not practice Spanish for the last few months. I used to practice Spanish, but I stopped. Muchas gracias. Bored people flock to new entertainment. Yep. Taking back, awesome. Welcome back to the stream. How is the build going? It's going well. Thank you for asking. It's really good. Yeah. So far, so good. But I think, like, honestly, this is gonna be the last bag for today, guys. I wanna stream tomorrow as well. Probably earlier in the day, probably. But I don't wanna, like, I'm not like tired or anything, but it's getting late and I still wanna watch like a movie with my wife or something. I don't wanna like sit all night on the stream. So I hope you understand. So I will probably just finish this one and just call it a day. It was fun. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If everything goes well, I should be able to find some time for a stream tomorrow. Your Spanish was great. I just said thank you very much. I just said no, like, truth being told, I did practice some Spanish early in the day, in the year. But for some reason I stopped. I should keep practicing. I used the app Duolingo to learn Spanish, and as long as I was using it, I was getting better, obviously, because I was practicing, but I stopped completely. Yeah, we got some rock music. Angry and crazy hard rock, okay. That's how it's labeled. My last night on night shift tomorrow, I'll be here. Thanks, Bossman, appreciate it. How's your night shift going? Oh yeah, you told me that you're working night shifts this weekend. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to be able to help you go through the night. I do the same with... I watch a lot of streamers late night. Wait, what am I doing wrong again? Wait, something is not correct. This one just fits. Why is this one? Oh, I messed something up here. Oh, okay. I missed one. This should be longer. Okay, I got you. He's shouting a lot in that song. Yeah. Cool story, bro. Okay. Watching streamers is like watching Lego YouTubers build. Yeah. Pretty much. I watch a lot of streamers when I watch a lot of streamers when I edit at night. I just like, I don't know, it's just something I like about hearing somebody in my headphones, knowing that there is someone else in the world just spending the night in front of a computer like me. I don't know, it's just something I enjoy. I like chill streamers as well. I don't like, it's usually they game some game I don't play, and they're pretty chill and sometimes just like talk randomly. It's fine, I do enjoy it. And yeah, I do the same. All right, building the rear wings of the car of sorts. Tired but floating on. I'm impressed, guys. Like, I used to work, because I mentioned I worked in the theater, and you know, I still had the kiddo and the family back home, but working in theater, usually if you have a closing shift, sometimes you stay until like midnight or 1 a.m. to close the theater after the last screening, right? So, like for me, the worst part was like when I would close late and I would come back home and my wife and my kiddo would be sleeping. Only one kiddo back then. And it just felt sad that I didn't get to say goodnight to them, right? So I think that's one of the reasons I had to quit this job, because like I just night shifts were just too sad for me. Because I enjoy working at night, I do enjoy it, but it was too much. So I'm impressed by that you guys are having night shifts. Must be hard. All right, next one is back 7, but for tonight, I think I'm stopping here. Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes. We're good for today. Yeah, it's still like, it's past 10 p.m. in California, so I still have time to just chill for the evening, at least until midnight when I go to sleep. Can't wait to get off. Well, dude, I hope it's gonna pass. The time will pass. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave you today. I promise I'm gonna spend the evening with my wife as well, so the promise has to be kept, alright? Guys, it was a pleasure. Today I did not schedule the stream way ahead of time. I'm gonna try to make it work for tomorrow. But we have some things planned. Christmas tree, I gotta buy and bring the Christmas tree. I think we gotta paint one more wall. I don't know. I can't promise. I'm gonna try to find time to stream tomorrow, but I can't promise. It's gonna be probably a crazy Sunday. But thank you so much for joining today. This is so far the ECTO-1 after 6 bags. We are on bag 7. Hey, thanks for subbing, Wayne. See you there. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super chats from Kim G. We have $3 in super chats. I appreciate it very much. Anyone knows if the Lego Donut shop opening is retired? I have no idea. It seems like a new set to me, so why would it retire so fast? It seems new. It just came out like this year, I don't know. Alright, you guys, you can see we are kind of getting the shape of the rear of the vehicle. Those cool Cadillac wings are there. And yeah, we're gonna continue, so it's starting to look really good for ECTO-1, of course. Yeah, the next bag, 7, is the engine. We're building the engine, so it's gonna be in the front, the front bumper and the lights, headlights. Says sold out. Sold out doesn't mean it's retired, or it doesn't. No, it's gonna come back. Most of the stuff is marked as sold out right now. It's pretty crazy situation online on Lego store right now. A lot of things are just coveted with supply, so Lego is just having problems with supply. But sold out does not mean retired. They would specifically say retired product. Or there is even a retiring soon section on the legoshop.com. Lego.com. So no, don't worry, I think it's gonna come back. And I think I've seen those in the local Lego store, so check the local store. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining today. I love you all, appreciate you all very much. And stay tuned, keep me followed on social media. Up there on the screen, everything is there where you can find me. I usually tweet about streams, Facebook about streams, Discord about streams. I do other things too, but usually click the bell button on this channel, so that way if you click the bell button, not only you know when I upload a video and make it public, but also you know when I actually go live. And that's the only sure way for you to know when I go live on YouTube, because if you don't click the bell, YouTube for some reason doesn't really notify you that I went live. Alright, so make sure you do that. Might be retiring soon. That is possible. Usually that big Lego sets have like a lifespan of 1 year tops. They usually go fast off the shelf. So if you can buy it soon, just buy it if you need it. Yeah. Good night. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace out. Bye.